Is a staff shortage at Tampa's VA hospital responsible for a veteran's permanent brain damage? That's what his family claims tonight as we continue to dig into complaints at this Tampa facility. 4 in Your Corner investigator Matt Grant visiting the hospital to find out what happened here.
Well, Patrick, the Tampa VA is apologizing and taking responsibility for what happened. But for a family in agony, those words just aren't enough.
This must be so hard on you guys.
Can't put any words.
For Michael Coleman and his wife Natalie Carnegie, there are no words.
The nightmare does not end.
A nightmare that started last summer. But to know what happened, you need to know Joseph Carnegie. At 80 years old, this decorated Air Force Staff Sergeant served in the Korean War. A soft-spoken family man, he liked to say with every problem, there's a solution. But there are no easy answers here. Last August, while on vacation, Carnegie's sugar levels spiked, and he was taken to the Tampa VA for treatment.
He could talk to us. You know, he knew, he recognized his family, and he definitely did not have brain damage.
His daughter Natalie says she had concerns about staffing levels right away.
The nurse was complaining that she had too many patients. She had 5 patients, was being assigned to 6 patients.
That patient was Carnegie. Because of visiting hours, Natalie said she was forced to leave her father's side. Shortly after leaving, she got a call saying her dad went into cardiac arrest.
We got to the hospital, we were devastated, didn't know what to do.
Carnegie suffered severe brain damage, but Natalie and her husband say no one at the hospital bothered to tell them that until 3 months later.
No one never told us that he was brain dead. We didn't have a clue. We were really sitting, waiting, expecting my dad, to talk to us again.
To make matters worse, Natalie says a staff member told her to, quote, get over it.
That's what they told you?
So help me God to get over it.
What did you say back?
You get over it.
Natalie says the hospital acted negligently by failing to notice a buildup of mucus in her father's feeding tube. She says while her father was lying flat on his back, fluid was able to build up, causing him to go into cardiac arrest. The hospital says it's possible that's what occurred, but they may never know what really happened.
What responsibility does the hospital take in that?
Well, Matt, we're very sorry that this happened, and I personally apologize to Natalie Carnegie.
Dr. Edward Catolo is chief of staff at the Tampa VA. He doesn't believe staffing levels were an issue.
It did happen on our watch, and so because of that, we have to take full responsibility for that.
Was it due to negligence?
Well, negligence is determined by the court. It was an unfortunate event, and we're very sorry that it happened.
But not as sorry as Carnegie's family. They plan to sue the hospital for negligence.
It's not about a monetary lawsuit. It's about justice.
And love. Natalie's only comfort that she got to hear her dad say that one last time.
I love you.
That's the last thing he told you?
I love you. I'm grateful for what he said. Just makes me fight harder.
Okay, tomorrow night at 10, we continue our investigation into the Tampa VA. The Carnegies tell us after speaking out and complaining, the hospital installed a hidden camera in their dad's room without their permission, and they're not happy about it. Take a listen.
It would have been better served to repeatedly rape us. We would have felt better with that than what they have done with us now.
Powerful words. That story tomorrow. Live in the studio, Matt Grant, Fox 4 in your corner.